Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. Today in this video we will learn how to send certificates of your software internship program to interns on their WhatsApp automatically. Okay. So the idea here is, imagine your company is providing a software internship certificate course, okay, and in this thousands of participants have taken part, okay. Now you want that on the completion of this certificate course, you want to send them the certificate to your participants on WhatsApp, okay. But the problem here is, if you will manually send them the certificates to all of the participants, which are thousands of them, you will take a whole day or maybe more, okay. So it will kill your time unnecessarily. I want to save your time, so I suggest you to bring some automation here. How? Let me show you. So you have created a form for your participants or for your interns, okay. Now, as soon as the interns will fill up the form, automatically, right, a WhatsApp message will be sent to them with the link of the certificate. So for that, I have used 4 applications here. First is Google Forms, a platform provided by Google where you can create your online forms. Second is Google Slide, again a platform provided by Google where you can create various certificate and templates. Then Google Drive, a platform provided by Google where you can share and upload your file. And finally WhatsApp. This is a famous chatting app, as you all know, okay. But we have to face one more problem here, which is there is no direct integration or link between these 4 applications. So how I have performed the automation? Let me tell you. With the help of Pabbly Connect. Now you people will say, what is Pabbly Connect? So Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software. What it will do, it will help us to link all of these applications together so that every time the intern will fill up the form, on successful form submission, automatically a WhatsApp message will be sent to them with the link of the certificate. Amazing, right? Now let me show you a real-time example on my screen. Okay guys, so this is the particular form, software internship program form I have created for my interns. Now interns will fill up this form, and as soon as they will fill up this form, automatically they will receive a WhatsApp message. So now we will fill up the form on behalf of our intern, and this is my WhatsApp web page. Here the message will be reflected. So let's see if the message will get reflected as soon as we will fill up the form. Let's say our student's name is Tina Manuel. I mean intern's name is Tina Manuel. This is the email address. Let me edit the number. Okay, so this is the number. Now we will submit the form. Okay guys, as you can see, we have successfully submitted the form. Now we will go to our WhatsApp web page and we will see if we have received any message under the name of Tina Manuel or not. Okay guys, you can see clearly a message has been received here which states the name of Tina Manuel. Congratulations, we are pleased to inform you that you have successfully completed the software internship program. Please find the attached PDF containing your certificate. We know this certificate will be a great addition to your resume and we want to help you get there. Hope for your significant and successful career in life. Best regards, AI Institute. Now we will download the certificate and we will see if the certificate carries the name of Tina Manuel or not, or the minor details. Let's see the certificate. Yes guys, you can clearly see this certificate states the name of Tina Manuel. This is the other details. You can see the date, okay. And guys, now you must be thinking how I have managed to do this integration and automation. Just by filling up the form, automatically how I have received the message. So let me show you the process of integration on my screen now. Okay guys, before we start with the process, let me tell you the 5 easy steps of integration as you can see on my screen. Step number 1 says connect Google Form to Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook URL. So what we will do first, we will log in into our Pabbly Connect account. Then we will integrate Google Forms with Pabbly Connect. Why we are integrating Google Forms with Pabbly Connect? Because we have created the form for the students who will fill up the form after the completion of the course in Google Forms. So it is important to first integrate Google Forms with Pabbly Connect. Now step number 2 says collect the data from Google Form in Pabbly Connect. I want that the particular information or data of the student who have filled up the form should get transferred into Pabbly Connect. So the step number 2 says the same. Step number 3 says send the same data to Google Slides for creating a certificate from template. Okay, so in step number 3 we will be integrating Google Slides with Pabbly Connect. Why? Because we have created the certificate for this internship course in Google Slide, and now when the data of the particular student will get transferred from Pabbly Connect to Google Slide, it will create the certificate for that individual student. Okay, so it is important to integrate Google Slides with Pabbly Connect. Now step number 4 says save the certificate in Google Drive. So in step number 4 we will integrate Google Slides with Pabbly Connect, Google Drive with Pabbly Connect. Okay, why we are integrating Google Drive? Because I have created a separate folder in my Google Drive account where I want all the certificates to get saved or uploaded. Then from that particular folder, the certificates will be sent to the students on WhatsApp. So step number 5 says send the same data to 360 Dialog for sending messages on WhatsApp. Now, why we are using 360 Dialog and why not WhatsApp? Why we are not integrating WhatsApp with Pabbly Connect? Because guys, WhatsApp does not allow you to send messages directly. For that, we have to use a different software, which is the official API of WhatsApp, that is 360 Dialog. So here we will integrate 360 Dialog to send messages to students on WhatsApp. Okay, now let's start with the process. Okay guys, so to start with the process, what you have to do, you have to first open your browsers, come to the search engine, and here you have to type Pabbly. Pabbly, remember, Pabbly, okay. Now you can see the website page of Pabbly Connect on my screen. What we have to do next is click on product, and you can see all of the 5 applications offered by Pabbly here. Today we will be using Connect, so I'll click on Connect. And now you can see the landing page of Pabbly Connect on my screen. For the first time users, if you can see a green button at my right corner which says sign up for free, click this and you can create your free account in just 2 minutes. Because I am already logged in, so I'll click on sign in. And again, you can see all of the 5 apps offered by Pabbly on my screen. Today we will be using Connect. So come on Connect and click on access now. Okay, let it load. Okay guys, now you can see the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, how it looks. What we have to do next is we have to create a workflow. So here at the right corner again, if you can see a blue button which says create workflow, click this and you can see a mini tab will emerge in front of you asking the name of the workflow. So here we have to name our workflow. So I'll name my workflow as send certificates to interns on WhatsApp. Okay, so this is the name of my workflow. You can see send certificates to interns on WhatsApp. Now I'll click on create. And as you can see, we have entered our workflow. Here we have to perform the process of integration. You can see the title name here, what I have given, send certificates to interns on WhatsApp. Okay. Now let's read out first what it is written. It is written, trigger when this happens, choose your first application trigger, action, do this, choose your next application action. Now you people must be thinking what is trigger and what is action. So let me tell you, trigger is happening of an event. And action is the response to it. Okay, here the trigger event will be submission of the form by students, by the interns, sorry. Okay, so here the trigger event will be as soon as the students will fill up the form, automatically a WhatsApp message will be sent to them. So this will be the response. This will be the action. So you understood, trigger is happening of an event and action is the response to it. Simple. Okay. Now we will proceed. We will choose our first application to integrate. That is Google Forms. So first we have to click on our first application, come to the search field, and here we have to search for Google Forms. Okay, as you can see on my screen, I'll click this and a new field of trigger event has emerged in front of me. What I have to do, I have to search for my trigger event. So I'll simply click this arrow and you can see the trigger event, new response in spreadsheet. I'll click this. and now you can see a webhook URL has been generated in front of me. So I'll tell you what we'll do with webhook URL. But guys, before, read the instructions what they are given below. Now, why I'm telling you to read these instructions carefully, guys, because Pabbly Connect is really very easy to use. If you will just read the instructions carefully one by one, you can create your workflow completely on your own. You need not to follow any tutorials. So guys, always read the instructions. I'll read first 3 instructions and then I'll start and I'll tell you how practically we can do these steps. Google Forms responses are collected in Google Sheets. So follow the below steps in order to get the new response. Go to form on which you want to take submission and make last question as required for trigger. Switch to response tab, click on create spreadsheet icon. By default, form name shows as sheet name. Click on create. So we will first perform these 5 steps which are given below, the 5 steps of instructions. Okay. Now for that we have to go to our Google Forms. Okay. So guys, as you can see, this is my account on Google Forms. Here you can see I have created various forms. Okay. For this particular workflow, I've created this form, software internship program. Let it open. Okay, software internship program. Here you can see this is the particular form. Now we have to go to the Google Sheet. So how we can reach to your Google Sheet? If you can see here, questions, responses, settings, they are written. Click on responses and here you can see a green icon. Okay, this icon is for Google Sheet. Simply click this and you can see automatically the Google Sheet will be opened. So this Google Sheet is already integrated with this particular form. As soon as we will fill up this form, automatically the responses will be captured here in Google Sheet. Let's try. Let me preview this form here. If you can see a icon of eye, if I'll click this, this is how the interns will see the form. So I'll fill up the form on behalf of an intern. Okay. Okay guys, as you can see the details of the intern, which is Sam John. Here is the email address of Sam John and here is the phone number. Now I'll submit the form. Okay, I'll click on submit and we have successfully submitted the form. Now we'll go to our Google Sheet and we will see if the response has been captured there or not. Okay guys, as you can see the responses have been captured successfully. Here you can see the time, the name of the particular intern. Here is the email ID, here is the phone number. So you have seen. Now we have to integrate Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that, what we have to do, we have to click on extensions, then on add-ons, and now click on get add-ons. Okay. As soon as you will click on get add-ons, a mini window will open in front of you, which is Google Workspace Marketplace. So come on search button and here you have to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Okay, here you can see if you'll click this, you can see the icon. Okay, Pabbly Connect Webhook. This is an add-on. So it is showing here installed because I have already installed this. So that's why it is showing here. It is written installed. After you will install this add-on, you have to close this mini window and you have to refresh the page. Why I am telling you to refresh the page, guys, because this is very important to refresh the page, because afterwards when you will refresh the page, then you will click on extensions and then add-ons. You can see a individual option of Pabbly Connect Webhook here. You can see on my screen. Now I have to click on initial setup. And again, the mini tab will emerge in front of you, which will ask you for the webhook URL and the trigger column. Okay, so what is webhook URL? If we'll go back to our Pabbly Connect account, here you can see this is the particular webhook URL. So what we have to do, we have to simply copy this webhook URL, go back to our sheet, Google Sheet, and we will paste it here. Simple. Now the trigger column. So trigger column, guys, is the last column of your Google Sheet. Okay, trigger column is the last column of your Google Sheet. Let me show it to you. My last column of the Google Sheet is D. Okay, yours can be E, F, G, H, anything. You have to remember that trigger column is the last column of your Google Sheet. Okay, now one more time I'll do the process. Okay, this is the initial setup. So I'll paste my webhook URL here and my last column of the Google Sheet is D. So I have entered D. Now I'll click on send test. Okay. But before guys, before we want that these responses should be captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay. So go back to Pabbly Connect and see if it is showing you this status is showing you waiting for webhook response or not. If it is not showing you waiting for webhook response, so simply click here and automatically it will convert into waiting for webhook response. Okay. Now we'll go back to our Google Sheet and I'll click on send test. Okay, here you can see the data has been successfully sent to Pabbly Connect. Now we'll go to our Pabbly Connect account. Okay, and here you can see, yes, the data of the intern has been successfully captured. You can see the date, time, the name of the participant, the email ID, the number. Okay, but guys, there is one problem. Okay, here if you can see in timestamp, the date is coming with the time, but in the certificate I have only mentioned the column for date. I have not mentioned the column of time. So I want to vanish. I want to split this time with date. I only want the date. So for that, we have to perform one one extra step. Let me tell you what. So we have successfully done our first step, the integration of Google Forms. Now we will come to our second step. Click on the choose next application. Come to the search engine and here you have to search for date time formatter. Here you can see on my screen, click this. Okay, and a new field of action event will emerge in front of you. So you have to simply mark the action event, guys. Action event works same as your trigger event. If you'll click this arrow, you can see the various action event. We have to format date only. So I'll click on format date only. And now I'll click on connect. Okay, here you can see. So I have to map the date. Now what is mapping date? If you'll click this arrow, you can see a scroll down. Let me show it to you. These are the responses which are captured above by Pabbly Connect here. Okay. These are the same responses. So guys, mapping data is nothing. This is just a feature added by Pabbly so that every time you have to enter the value in the required field, you need not to go up and collect the data, then come down and paste it. We can simply map the data. How? We'll go to the scroll down and we will map the value, the date we are talking about. This is the date. Okay. Now we want, we'll select the particular format in which format we want. I want this format, the date first, then the month and then the year. So I'll click this. Now I'll leave from format and I'll click on save and send test request. Okay, here you can see the response is of our choice. We wanted the date only. In which format? In date first, month then, and then the year. So we have got the response of our choice. So we have successfully done our second step, guys. Now we'll hop on to our third part, which is we will integrate Google Slides with Pabbly Connect. Now, why we are integrating Google Slides with Pabbly Connect, guys? Because we have created the certificate for the interns in our Google Slides. So it is important to integrate Google Slides with Pabbly Connect. For this, you have to click this plus sign, guys. Okay, let it load and another tab for application will emerge in front of you. We have to choose our next application, which is Google Slides. So come on to the search field and search for Google Slides. Google Slides. Okay, here you can see on my screen. Click this and a new field of action event has came in front of you. So if you will click this arrow, you can see the various action event and we will choose the particular action event, which is create presentation from template. Okay, now we'll click on connect. Okay guys, the new mini window has emerged in front of you, which is asking us for two options, which is add new connection and choose existing connection. So I'll click on add new connection and now I'll click on connect with Google Slides. Now I'll enter with this particular account, Ashirai. Okay. And guys, you can see on my screen, Pabbly is asking me for my permission. So your data is completely safe and secure with Pabbly. You need not to worry about your privacy and you can freely press continue. So guys, you can press continue. And as you can see on my screen, we have successfully been authorized in. Let it load for a second. Okay guys, now we have to fill up the required fields. Okay, here you can see these are the three required fields which we have to fill. So we will fill the required fields accordingly. So guys, we have to first enter the template presentation required. Okay, so this is the particular folder. This is it is talking about the certificate I have created for the interns. So if you'll click this arrow, you can see the various certificates here, which I have created in my Google Slides. Okay, let me take you to my Google Slide account. Okay, this is my account on Google Slides, and here you can see the various certificates or templates I have created for different workflow. For this particular workflow, I've created this certificate. You can see software internship program certificate template. If I'll open it for you, you can see this is how the certificate looks. And as you can see here, a variable for name is given and another variable for date is given. Nothing for time is given. That's why we have formatted the time. We wanted the date only. Okay, so we'll go back to our Pabbly Connect account, and here one more time you can read the title, which is software internship program certificate template. So we have to choose this particular template for in our Pabbly Connect. So if we'll click this arrow, I can see the various certificates and templates here. This is the template we wanted in this workflow. So I'll click on software internship program certificate template. Okay, let it load. And here you can see now we have to enter the fields according to the template. We have to enter the title of new presentation. So the title of the new presentation can be anything, guys. I'll keep the name of the intern only. So for that, I'll map the name of the intern. I'll go to the scroll down and I'll simply map the name, which is Sam John. Okay. Now the new presentation's location. So what is this new presentations location? This is the folder which I have created in my drive. Okay, let me show it to you. If I'll go to my account on Google Drive, here you can see there are different folders, various folders I have created. So I want that this particular certificate should be saved in my drive in this particular folder. So for that, I have created a folder under the name of software intern certificate so that I can remember it afterwards. Okay, so I have to map this particular folder location here, which is already mapped software intern certificate. Here you can see the different folders. They will come in the scroll down. Okay, but I wanted to map the software intern certificate, so I have mapped it. Now I'll map the name. Okay, so I'll map the name. I'll come to the scroll down and I'll simply map the name, which is Sam John. Okay, now we have to map the date. So click on the search field and come to the scroll down. Come to the date time formatter. And here you have to map the result, which we have captured in the response. You can see. Now simply you have to click on save and send test request. We will see what are the responses, if they are positive or not. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, as you can see, the responses are positive. Okay, and this is the particular link of the certificate, which is saved in our drive in that particular folder. Okay, now we have successfully done this step integrating Google Slides with Pabbly Connect. Okay, guys, now we have to hop on to our next step, which is we want to integrate Google Drives with Pabbly Connect. Now, guys, why we are integrating Google Drives with Pabbly Connect? Because we just now I have showed you that I want that this particular certificate of the participant should get saved in a particular folder which I have created in my drive. I've shown you before. This is the particular folder. Okay, so I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect and now I'll click on this plus sign and I'll choose my next application, which is Google Drive. So I have to search for Google Drive here. Okay, this is my Google Drive. I'll click here and a new field of action event has emerged in front of me. I'll simply click this arrow and I'll search for the action event I want. I will search for share a file with anyone. Okay, here is the action event I wanted. Share a file with anyone. Now I'll click on connect. So a mini window will emerge in front of me and you know the drill. I'll click on add new connection. Now I'll click on connect with Google Drive. Okay, so I'll enter with this particular account Ashirai. And now Pabbly is asking me for my permission. So guys, your data is completely safe and secure with Pabbly. You need not to worry about your privacy and you can freely press continue. Okay. So guys, as you can see, I have been successfully authorized in. Now I have to map the file ID. Okay, so this is the file ID which we have captured in the responses here. This is the particular file ID which I have told you before. I'll map this particular file ID here. If I'll unbutton this. Okay, delete the previous file, and I'll go to Google Slides, and here I'll simply map this file, presentation file. Okay, so this is the particular link of the folder. I have mapped it, and now I'll click on save and send test request. So you can see the responses are positive here. You can see. Okay, so we have successfully integrated Google Drive with Pabbly Connect, guys. Now we will hop on to our final step, which is integrating WhatsApp. But here's the twist: we are not integrating WhatsApp to send the certificate. We are integrating 360 dialog. Once again, why, guys? Because 360 is the official API of WhatsApp, and WhatsApp does not allow us to send messages directly. So we have to integrate 360 dialog. We have to use the software. For that, we have to click this plus sign. Okay, come to our next application. Okay, and here we have to search for 360 dialog. As you can see on my screen, it is written WhatsApp by 360 dialog. I'll click this. And now a new field of action event has emerged in front of me. I'll click this arrow and I'll search for the particular action event. This is my action event, send template message. I'll click this, and now I'll click on connect. Okay, so the mini window has emerged in front of me. I'll choose add new connection, and now it is asking me for the API key and the domain. Okay, so guys, let me tell you now from where you can find the API key and the domain. Okay guys, as you can see, this is my account on 360 dialog. Now if you are in doubt from where I have reached to my account, from where I have reached to 360 dialog, or how I have created my account on 360 dialog, so for this we have created a separate video, and I have added the link of the video in my description box. Okay guys, one more thing, I have added one more link in my description box. If you'll go from that particular link, you can avail the services of this particular software in a very affordable price, instead of the usual price what 360 dialog charges. Okay, so here you will find the API key. How? If you will go to WhatsApp accounts, here at the left corner, if you can see. Okay, here there is a blue button which is given at the right corner, which says generate API key. So you have to click this, and you have to generate your API key. Because I have already created my or generated my API key, and I have copied it, so let me paste it in my Pabbly Connect account. Okay guys, I have pasted my API key, but you cannot see it because I have blurred it. Okay, now I'll fill up the domain. So you can see here it is written waba360 waba.360dialog.io. So this is the domain. This is my domain. In most cases, the domain remains the same, this only, but in yours it may change. So for that, you have to check. You have to first generate your API key. Mine is the same, so I'll simply copy it and paste it here. And now I'll click on save. Okay, let it load. So guys, I have been successfully authorized in. Now I have to fill the various fields which are given. Okay, so first field is template. I have to map the template. Now what is template and how I will map the template? If I'll click this arrow, you can see the various templates. Now these templates are the same templates which I have created in my 360 dialog account. If I'll go back to my 360 dialog account, here you can see, here if you can see, it is written generate API key. Beside that, it is written show details. So I'll click on show details, and here you can see three options are given. I will click on templates, and you can see the various templates I have created for different workflow. These various templates can be seen here in Pabbly Connect in the scroll down. Okay, now I have to search for the particular template. So I'll first show you the template. So this is my particular template for this workflow certificate link. Let me show it to you. Okay guys, here you can see the body of the message. This is the text which the interns will receive. Okay, here you can see, which is written hello 1, congratulations, we are pleased to inform you that you have successfully completed the 2. Please find the attached PDF containing your certificate. We know this certificate will be a great addition to your resume, and we want to help you get there. Hope for your significant and successful career in life. Best regards, Sri. Now you people must be thinking why the numbers are given in double boxes. So guys, these numbers are the variables, okay? Variables will be keep changing, like hello, in the place of 1, the name of the intern will come, okay? So this will change. For example, if we'll type Sam John here, you can see automatically the variable will change into the value, which is the name, okay? If we'll come to the next part, we are pleased to inform you that you have successfully completed the software internship program. So you can see software. If I'll enter the software program here, it will automatically change. Okay, so this is just for an example to show you guys. Okay, you can see the template here, the name of the template. Now if you want to create your template, you have to click on this add template button. Okay, add template button here, and you can see here is the body of the template you have to create. You have to give the name of the template and you have to type the message here. Now guys, one more thing, you have to first take the approval of the template. So for that you have to create the template and send it for a approval. Facebook will do the approval, and approval process usually takes from 2 days, from 2 hours to 2 days. But if you'll listen to me, it will get completed within a day. Okay, so approval of the template is very important, guys. So you don't forget to take the approval. Then only you can use the template. I have taken the approval of my template, as you can see. Okay, now I'll map this particular template in my Pabbly Connect account. So I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect account here, and I'll map the particular template. My template's name was certificate link. Here you can see. So I'll click here. Okay, we have mapped the template, and now the namespace will automatically be filled up, and the language code as well. Language code is EN. EN stands for English. If you'll go back to your 360 dialog account, you can see under language section it is given EN. EN stands for English. So all of these templates are in the English language. That's why they are showing EN here. So EN will be marked automatically. Now we have to map the recipient mobile number. For that we have to come to the scroll down. Go to the Google responses, and here I'll map the particular number of the intern. Now the header document. So how you'll map the header document, if you'll click this search button here in the search field, the scroll down will appear. Now go to Google Drives, okay? And here you can see, go to Google Drives, okay? And here you can see 5 links here. So now in 5 links, you have to search for the PDF file, okay? Search for the PDF file. Here you can see it is written PDF file. So you have to select this particular link, PDF file. So we have mapped the header document of PDF file. Now we will come to the header document file name. So header document file name can be anything. I'll keep the name of the intern only. So this is the name of the intern, Sam John. Now we have to enter the body fields. I have shown you in the template. These are the variables. These are for the variables. As soon as we will enter the body fields, the variables will change. In body field 1, you can see the example is given Mahesh. So this is for the name. So I'll map the name. Come to the scroll down. Map the name. Name is Sam John. Now come to the body field 2. It is given, example is given as digital marketing. So I'll map the position. Map the name of the course, which is software internship program. Okay, so this is the name of my particular internship program. Now we will come to the final step, which is body field 3. It is written example ABS Institute. So you have to map the name of the institute. Let's say my institute name is AI Institute. Okay, so this is the name of my institute I have written here. And now I'll click on save and send test request. Now we will see the responses if they are positive or not. Let it load for a second. Okay, you can see, guys, the responses are completely positive. Okay, now we'll go to our WhatsApp page and we will see if any message has been arrived for the internship or not, for interns or not. Guys, as you can see on my screen, a message has recently arrived. Let me open it for you, and it says, "Hello Sam John, congratulations. We are pleased to inform you that you have successfully completed the software internship program. Please find the attached PDF containing your certificate. We know this certificate will be great addition to your resume, and we want to help you to get there. Hope for your significant and successful career in life. Best regards, AI Institute. Now let's download the PDF file and we will see if Sam John has got a perfect, the correct PDF, the correct certificate or not. Here you can see the name of the participant is there and you can see the date. Okay, you can read the certificate. So guys, you have seen how perfectly the integration has worked. Sam John has received his certificate on the screen, you can see. Okay, now let me do one thing. Let me delete this message in front of you and we will refill the form, a new form with a new participant name, and we will see if a message will arrive here. So guys, I am using the same WhatsApp web because I cannot show you different WhatsApp web at same time. Okay, so let me delete it in front of you. Okay, we will delete the message. So we have deleted the message as you have seen, as you can see. Now we will fill up the form. Okay, so this was our form. Let me resubmit it. Okay, so now we will fill up the form on behalf of our intern. Let's say our intern's name is Jenny Thomas. Okay, this is the email ID. Let me edit the number. Okay, so this is the number as you can see. Now I'll submit the form. So we have successfully submitted the form. Now we will go to our WhatsApp web page and we will see if we have received any message under the name of Jenny Thomas or not. Okay guys, so as you can see, a message has arrived. Let me open the message. You can clearly see it states, "Hello Jenny Thomas, congratulations. We are pleased to inform you that you have successfully completed the software internship program. Please find the attachment PDF containing your certificate. We know this certificate will be a great addition to your resume and we want to help you get there. Hope for your significant and successful career in life. Best regards, AI Institute." Now let's download the certificate and we will see if the certificate is mentioning the name of Jenny Thomas or not. Let it load. Yes guys, you can see the certificate on my screen and you can clearly see the certificate states the name of Jenny Thomas. You can see the date and you can see rest of the details. So guys, you have seen how successfully the integration and automation has worked. You can also perform your workflow. If you want to see the workflow, once again, I have added the link of my workflow in the description box. You can copy it or you can open it from there directly. Okay guys. Hello guys, before you leave, let me tell you not only just these applications, but you can integrate tons of other applications by using Pabbly Connect. If you want to contact us, this is our email ID, admin@pabbly.com. If you have any further queries, you can always visit to this website. And guys, if you really liked our video, please don't forget to like, share and hit the subscribe button. It will really keep us boosted and we will keep providing you such videos. Thank you.